Dave trusted one man at every table. Same seat, same signal, same silence, until one night that silence cost him everything. Dave wasn't normal, not since he was young. While others played for fun, Dave played to feel alive. Cards, risk, adrenaline. It started small, underground games, backroom bets, then it became everything. By 30, Dave wasn't just playing poker, he was living it. Professional tables, private games, clandestine nights no one talked about. And he was good, very good. He didn't chase luck, he read people, eyes, hands, silence. That's how he made millions. Not overnight, but hand after hand, and he never played alone. Next to him, always the same man, Lucas, his best friend. They met years before, two gamblers, two outsiders. At every table, Lucas was there, watching, observing, sometimes speaking, just enough. They had a system. Not cheating, not exactly, but close enough to feel dangerous. A glance, a pause, a signal no one else understood. And it worked. For years they won, again and again, until something changed. It was small, almost nothing. One night Lucas gave a signal. Dave hesitated. Something felt off. He folded. Later, he realized something. That hand he would have won. He looked at Lucas. Lucas smiled too quickly. Dave said nothing, but something cracked. A few nights later, it happened again. Wrong signal, wrong timing, wrong red. Dave lost a big pot. He started watching Lucas more carefully, and Lucas stopped meeting his eyes. One night Dave saw something strange. Lucas was talking to another player quietly in a corner. When Dave walked in, they stopped too fast, too clean. Lucas smiled. Just talking, but Dave felt it. The losses started stacking. Not huge, but consistent. That's what scared Dave. Slow bleeding. He checked everything, his reads, his decisions. They were still sharp. So why was he losing? Then he realized it wasn't the game, it was Lucas. Dave decided to test him. One hand he changed the signal. On purpose. Lucas reacted immediately, and the opponent adjusted. That's when Dave knew Lucas wasn't helping him anymore. The final game. High stakes. Silent room. Dave sat down, Lucas next to him, like always, but this time Dave watched everything. And then he saw it, a signal not for him, for the opponent. Clear, intentional, cold. Dave played the hand anyway. He already knew he lost everything on the table. Millions gone. He stood up, looked at Lucas. Lucas didn't speak, didn't apologize. Just said, "You were getting too big." Silence. Years of friendship reduced to one sentence. Jealousy. That was it. Dave didn't lose because of the cards. He lost because of trust. Because he believed that loyalty couldn't break. But sometimes the person sitting next to you is not your partner. They're waiting for the moment to take your place. This story isn't about poker, it's about self-awareness. Success doesn't always bring support. Sometimes, it attracts jealousy when money is involved. Dave never played the same way again. Not because he was afraid of losing money, but because he learned something deeper. Not everyone who wins with you wants you to keep winning. So tell me, at what exact moment did Dave make his fatal mistake? Was it the first signal? The first doubt? Write it in the comments. And if you want more stories like this, every week a new rise, a new fall. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And the craziest part, Dave saw Lucas again months later, at another table. Different players, same system, but this time Dave wasn't the target. He was watching, and what he did next changed everything. See you in the next story.